your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Man, it's time to shine. Hope everybody doing well. We back at it with another video. I told y'all we flooding y'all with content. We're almost at 500 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Watch this video. If you like it, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and hit the like button and shit. Share a comment too. It's greatly appreciated, man. We got to read another reaction, but today we're going to be eating while we're doing. We got a little Subway. Been craving it for some weird reason. We got a little Subway, got a little, what is this, chicken bacon ranch, something like that. So, we're about to be eating while we react to this. Oh, man, I got some napkins in here or something. Napkins, no. Mess up nothing. Let's say our prayers. So we got boyfriend cheated with my mother. I don't even have to say much. That title alone is wow. And this is on Steve Wilkes' channel. I always leave the links with these type of videos, and I see it's a pretty big channel, so I feel like I might get copyrighted for this, but y'all know we always we discuss shit like this. And I don't get paid for YouTube anyway, so copyright, oh well. Let's get straight to it though. Cause you guys know my like I said, like you peep the comments with the court videos, like people y'all like, cause y'all could go watch the video without the reaction. Clearly people like what the reactor is saying, how they're engaging, if they're funny, this, that, and the third, the points they make, etc. You can watch it without commentary, so you know it's no type of weird shit going on. But let's get it.
She's trying to bash and slander my name. That's not the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her, you gotta have some type of insecurity in yourself to feel like I slept with your mother. We broke up.
That's crazy
she was
too.
Seeing somebody else, so she no longer wanted me to see her daughter. For me, you know what I mean, to be able to see her daughter, I had to go through her mother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling her mother, asking her, like, what's going on? Why she not answering her phone? You know what I'm saying? She's like, you know, now I'm gonna be honest with you, she got somebody else over there. I said, listen, the least you can do, you know what I'm saying, is at least let me see the baby still, you know what I'm saying? She still called me daddy, calls me and all that.
So they got a baby.
Her mother was bringing her daughter over to see me. You know what I'm saying? So when her daughter come over to see me, she's telling me everything that's going on in the house. Like, she walked in the room on them one time when they was doing it, whatever. I'm like, what? So then I started going crazy. Like, what the hell's going on in this household? Like, so I confronted her, and after that, she left. So when her daughter come over to see me, she's telling me everything that's going on in the house. Like, she walked in the room on them one time when they was doing it, whatever. I'm like, what? So then I started going crazy. Like, what the hell's going on in this household? Like, so I confronted her, and after that, she left homeboy alone. We tried to get back together after our breakup. As we got back together, she started seeing all these cash apps on my phone from when I was sending her mom, not knowing it's for your daughter. It says for food or for gas, whatever I sent it for. I put the note, subject, what it's for. Honestly, me and her mother, like when we first met, I looked at her as.
I'm not gonna lie. This shit good as hell. I can't even lie. What I was gonna say was, to think that your boy, so they broke up and he walked in on them doing some shit. Okay, cool, they got over it and they got back together. To think that your boyfriend is sleeping with your mom is very crazy. Like, how do you even look at your mom? Like, to think that, how did you even approach, like, your mom thinking that? Like, that you really have to have some proof on that one. I'm not, that's big. You can't make that up. That's big.
Like a second mother, like a mother-in-law. She treated me as a son-in-law. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing sexual or none of that. And all of a sudden you get with this dude, he tells you a rumor about me and you start running off with it, believing it. Honestly, I really don't.
Also, a guy told her that.
Because I've been telling her for months and months on end, listen, I don't give a damn what I gotta do. If I gotta go to the show, take a test, I'm just tired of this. You're gonna have to apologize to me for all that. Your mother too. Because she don't deserve this. Like, you don't put her on Facebook, embarrassing her, sabotaging her name, like she'd really be out here sleeping with where her daughter.
She did all that?
Come on now, man.
You gotta have proof. I'm not gonna lie.
If you're a homeowner in California, you won't have to pay your electric bill ever again. Let me explain. If you're...
Do you really believe that he's been sleeping with your mother?
I absolutely do. I'm convinced that there is something going on between them that's inappropriate. Too many red flags. When we was broken up, my mom and him pretended not to be in contact with one another, but ultimately they were. When me and
I mean, that don't mean that they like. I feel that's why some people don't like to get close to their mother-in-law or the immediate family because of stuff like that. Because usually that don't happen. She probably pretended like they weren't in contact so you wouldn't get upset. You get what I'm saying? Because she probably was not taking sides. Because you got to understand, most people, they take sides. It's rare where people hold people accountable and are objective in situations. She probably was a person that really was objective. But she didn't want to tell you because she knew how you would, like, even though she's your mom, she'd just be able to tell you, like, yo, this is what it is. He was genuine to me. I'm still cool with him, this, that, and the third, so.
And him breaks up, he always, say my daughter's not his daughter because he's not her biological father. My daughter does not mean anything to him other than when he's in a relationship with me. So, breaks up, he always, say my daughter's not his daughter because he's not her biological father. My daughter does not mean.
When they break up, he says her daughter is not his daughter because he's not her biological father. So, when dealing with somebody with a child, you have to be all in. And obviously, you ain't going to be all in just yet because it's a process. Some people don't allow you to be all in. Maybe it's the mother, your girl, or maybe it's the other family members. They don't want you to be all in. It's hard to be all in sometimes probably because they want you to be all in with certain things. They want you to be all in terms of supporting them, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Some people look at it differently. Like, bro, your mom's always gonna be your mom. Your dad's always gonna be your mom. Your dad. I'm always be here. But if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say y'all got a kid together, and then she already had another kid, or he already had another kid. The two kids is brothers or sisters, or brother and sister, right? They both could have did something to get in trouble. The exact same thing. It's going to be situations where he might only be able to talk to his biological child in that way, but he can't discipline the other child, even though the other child did the exact same thing that his biological. Some people don't play that game. Like, nah, y'all both did it, or I'm here. I don't biological or not. You ain't going to be messing. Like, obviously it's stepping stones, but you ain't going to be like me treating you like my own is bigger than gifts, support, and going to basketball games, taking you this. It's bigger than that. You get what I'm saying?
Anything to him other than when he's in a relationship with me. So
That's wrong.
Tried to cut contact because I knew I wasn't going to be with him anymore. My mom ultimately started sneaking and letting my daughter see him behind my back. That was one red flag. He's very disrespectful to me, so I didn't want them to continue to build a relationship.
And it's not his biological daughter?
No, it's not. Her father's deceased.
Okay.
And then after that, over the summer when we was broken up, we had a dog in common that we both brought together. He put 200, I put 200. So he took the dog with him ultimately when he left, but then he was unable to give the dog a good home. So when he wasn't able to give the dog a good home no more, he went and gave the dog to my mom. My mom called me and asked me to take the dog. When I went to go and pick the dog up, she called him on the phone like, Nigel, Maisha's here, she's gonna take Diva. He was on the phone with her, talking to her like, in a sense, like no son-in-law should talk to a mother. Don't give her the dog, she can't have it, you keep the dog or I'll come get my dog. So I'm like, why are you talking to my mother like that, first of all? Like, what makes you so comfortable?
You heard it.
Yeah, I heard the conversation. I was in the car with her. So then after that, I confronted him. Me and him got to arguing. He kept trying to pursue me, like talk to me and want me to come meet up with him to have a conversation. So when I went to meet up with Nigel, I went and met him at a hotel. We meet at a hotel. We talked. We stayed there together. Whatever. I ultimately wasn't for it. Yeah, we did have sex that night, but at first.
Well, I mean, why are you meeting in a hotel?
That's what I'm saying. You seen I did this, Yeah, I know how it went. I know how it went.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a house. I have a house, but he wasn't welcome to mine.
To have.
Yeah, sex.
Yeah.
But so then after that, when we met at the hotel, we was
You peeps, she tried to skip over that too, or whatever. I'm like, come on, man.
there, and Nigel, phone rings. It's 3:30 in the morning. Nobody knows we're there. Surprised me when it was a block call, but when you put it on speaker, it was my mother.
Whoa.
And she was like, Nigel, where you at? Schenectady or Troy? Why are you asking him where he at 3:30 in the morning?
She's calling him at 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
And she
I'm
said,
like,
"Where
why are you calling my boyfriend at 3:30 in the morning, asking him, can he cash app her? Cash app you what? You have 11 children.
What does that mean, cash app? She wants money?
Money for gas or whatever she was calling for.
What was she doing at 3 in the morning?
Got me. I thought she was trying to check his temperature to get a booty call or what. Why are you asking him if he is connected?
Well, she had to come up with an excuse real quick.
Why she was calling. You could call anybody else, and at this time, we were supposed to be broken up.
How old is your mom?
My mom is 52.
52.
Yes.
And in the picture, she does look pretty good.
Yeah, she does. And she had 11 natural children.
She's got 11 kids, huh?
11 kids, 11 fathers.
Man. Wait a second. She's got 11 kids, huh?
11 kids, 11 fathers.
Man. Wait a second. 11 kids, 11 fathers?
Damn near.
Wow. Which one are you?
Me? 3.
Number 3? That's my lucky number.
Yeah. So we're not too far apart in age, and I felt like she vicariously lives through me at times. So, after that, me and him got to arguing and fighting.
You really think that your mom is sleeping with Nigel?
It's just too many red flags.
Has she ever done anything sketchy in her past?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're having 11 kids with 11 different guys, I gotta imagine you did something sketchy at some point.
It's not 11 different guys.
She's not here,
2 or 4 of us have the same father.
She backed out today. Man, I'd love to have her.
Up until the point we were supposed to come on the show, she been acting like she was going to show up, she was going to appear. They gave her many options to come on the show virtually from home. Like, why won't you do it? If I'm lying and I'm like crazy, why not do it?
I have you just go backstage.
Show her face.
Go ahead. What she said is Maisha with you. And what I said, yes, she is. She said, do you or Maisha have money on Cash App to send me so I can get gas money to go to PA to see my boyfriend? I said, no. So you're sitting there, you're lying. She called your phone first, you declined it. I picked up.
The mom's kind of hot, though, right?
Yeah, the mom. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. She's not. Listen. She's not your. Listen.
I mean, I saw her.
I'm not the person to talk. Right. She's not your regular 50-year-old walking around, neck look like raisins. You know. No, for real. So
no, she's a good-looking woman.
Exactly. So I told her, like, that's your mother. You should never be insecure about your mother.
But you and Maisha date, and she said that you both cheat on each other.
So they didn't tell the full story, or she didn't tell the full story. Cause calling them at 3:30, unless if y'all super locked in, is a little weird. But I don't. But then she said that she called her first, and she declined it. But no. He said that just now, but the girlfriend didn't include that. And now it's making sense. That's probably maybe why she called it restricted. So she probably figured they was together. Oh, she just declined my call. If she see who it is, she gonna decline this one too. So let me call you restricted. Even though even calling restricted is it's a little weird. Like, you better off calling from somebody else's phone. You better off calling from another person's phone.
Right. Correct. Okay. Why stay in a relationship where? I mean, you must both be okay with you.
The only reason why I stayed in that relationship, honestly, Steve, was because of the baby.
You
I love the baby.
attached.
I love the baby to death. I've been in her life since she was 2.5 years old. She lost her father when she was 6 months old. Hasn't had a father. Every day she wakes up, that little girl looks for me.
So you feel like you're dad?
Yes. Yeah. She calls me dad. She knows.
Wait, I thought she said that wait, hold on. Shit not adding up. I thought she just said that he says that's not my biological daughter, so I always say that's not my. Didn't she just say that? Am I tripping? Or did she just say that? I could have sworn she just said that.
Nobody else but me. So that's the only reason why. So the reason
but both being.
With AARP rewards, anyone can earn and redeem points. They're ready for you.
That's 300 points.
And help their money live longer. Get started for free today.
Not faithful to each other, it does cause problems in the relationship.
Absolutely.
Okay. Does the mom act inappropriate with you?
To a certain degree, yes. I can say that.
Like what does she do?
Like as far as like the little clothes she wears, I told her I felt uncomfortable. You need to talk to your mom about that.
She's just as sexy around
you. Yeah.
Does she flirt with you?
No.
No.
No, not at all.
What about when the little girl said she saw you and her grandmother laying in bed
Nah,
together.
that was the whole thing that I was about to say. She's only repeating. She's 5 years old, Steve. That little girl's only repeating what the hell she hears her say. All weeks on, and then she's hearing me and her argue. Oh, you probably had her in my bed, sleeping with her, this and that. So like,
she didn't see you.
she didn't. It's like I said, she's 5 years old. She's hearing it. Her mom came home from work. Like I said, they went to the store. Now, when we're at the store, she calls me. She doesn't get back to the house yet. Pack your ready to don't even tell me what to go. What's going on? I said to her, I'm like, yo, nah, something ain't right. Your daughter told you something funny again, because I already know this is what happened. So as soon as she get back in the house, her daughter looks at me, starts smiling, and runs up the stairs.
Were you ever in bed with her mom?
Never.
All right, Maya, you came here, you took a lie detector test. And we asked you, since getting back with Nigel in May of 2022, have you had any sexual intercourse with any other men besides Nigel? You answered no. Since getting back with Nigel in May of 2022, have you had any physical sexual activities with any other men besides Nigel? You answered no. Results came back the same to each of those two questions, and it came back that Maisha told the truth.
Now tell me, let's get yours. Come on now.
We asked Nigel, have you ever had sexual intercourse with Maisha's mother? He answered no. Have you ever had?
I didn't even know the lie test. I didn't even know that was real.
He answered no. The results for those two questions came back the same, and it came back that Nigel told the truth.
Come here.
I don't want her to do it. She got out cheating with her mom.
Come on here. You're not done yet. You still got results, buddy.
Oh, let him
Bring
go
that
ahead.
ass here, boy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigel
I'm done with you.
he did admit that he's had thoughts of your mom in a sexual way, fantasy-wise.
Huh?
Really?
Huh? Go ahead.
Really?
Okay, come on.
Really?
No,
Really?
Go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you know, I mean,
Dirty dog
guys,
ass.
Huh?
Oh, well, you
Wait,
fantasize about her while
Nah.
let's
Come on
clean it
now.
up. Let's clean it up.
You want me to?
I don't know. Do you?
Nah.
You a lying, grit, sack, you think you don't love
No.
Jesus in your heart, punk.
She looked like I may be wrong. Y'all might think I'm tripping, but she kind of remind me of the girl from Moesha. Not Moesha, but Andale. She kind of looked like her a little bit to me.
Bye.
But that's why you keep running. Hold on, but time out, she said. But why she keep running back?
Or not Andale. Hold on.
Bye.
But that's why you keep.
She kind of remind me, not really Andale, like kind of a little bit, but also the girl from My Wife and Kids. Not Jay, not Tisha Campbell, not it was the girl who was in it early. Her friend that used to come around in the house and stuff. Wanda, the girl who played Wanda, and people who really watch know who that is. She looked like her.
But why she keep running back though? Why she keep running back though? Okay.
Cause you always, you're
Okay.
begging.
Oh, shut up. Why you keep
Calling,
running back?
pleading.
I got a text message you saying you missed this. Stop it.
Miss what? What's
you
there
know
to
what you
miss?
missed.
You're for the community.
You know what you missed.
Okay. Then we went on to ask Nigel, since getting back together with Maisha in May 2022, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with more than one other woman besides Maisha? He answered no. Since getting back with Maisha in May of 2022, have you engaged in any sexual intercourse with more than one other woman besides Maisha? He answered no.
Her name is
Results came back the same
Maisha.
to those two questions, and it came back that Nigel did not tell the truth.
Oh shit!
You little bum ass. Keep running, bitch. Keep running. Excuse me. My that ass serious?
Damn.
Excuse me. Stop. It's not about you want to be with. Bitch, you could have told me this. You think it's funny, bozo? You could have told me this before the show.
You could have told me you was pregnant too, but
It's over. It's over.
That
It is
nigga,
over, but still.
I know.
Like,
nigga cheated, bro. You gotta. That's crazy. This the type of show I'm gonna have. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking it's finna be a bunch of no's, but man, you gotta be. You know, the daughter, she probably gonna tell her daughter. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I can't answer that. Then her daughter ain't gonna look at you the same. Unfortunately, and that's not fair, especially if you've been in her life and didn't, you know what I'm saying? You played that father role for her. But it's like, man, you gotta, I ain't gonna sit here and people make mistakes and stuff, but bro, you could have just told her and saved yourself this embarrassment. Cheating is wrong. You should have just told her, bro, instead of saving this. Like, you could have just saved this embarrassment. You ain't cheat with the mother, but shit, you did outside of that year. You was doing what you was doing. I'm a firm believer that you can be pushed to cheat. I don't care how anybody feels about it. I'm a firm believer in that. But
Here.
Just,
Hey, give me that phone, I bought your broke ass.
damn,
the good news is you can still have a relationship with your mom.
I ain't having a relationship with neither one of them.
why?
This think this funny.
You all right?
I'm good.
I called you.
What the fuck? If y'all like this video, comment something. That's the end of this, man. Comment something, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man, if you're new. Rest in peace to Kari's, peace, S peace, my grandma, both our grandmas, and I'm out.